Hi guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. This is your boy Marlon here, and today I want to invite you guys inside to check out this 2019 Ram 5500 Limited. If you guys looking for a fancy work truck for hauling RVs, hauling trailers, horse trailers, toy haulers, you name it, this truck will be able to do it for you. So inside this awesome 2019 Ram 5500 with the capability of towing over 33,000 pounds, guys, this is a truck for you guys right now. Looking at the interior, it is a limited edition, so it does have the stamp all around in this vehicle. Black leather seats. The seats has vented seats, so AC and heated seats are in this truck. The large screen that displays everything that you want on that. Like, this is an amazing screen. Look at my board compared to the screen. It's almost the same size. It's ridiculous, but it's awesome. This is something I really love when it comes to the Ram trucks, and it's just amazing, guys, just to look at it. Right now I have my phone plugged in to the screen with the Apple Play capability. Of course, it does have Android as well, not taking out the Android users. So it does have Apple and Android capability. One good thing about having the Apple or Android Play, the newer phones now come with the different connection, and you have the option of the USB or the Phantom connection here as well. So either or will work on this truck, so you don't have to buy an adapter for your USB cords. If it does come with that Phantom hookup right here, it will go directly into the truck and it will actually allow your Apple or Android capability on the screen. So like I said, it does have heated and cooling seats. So now I have the screen broken up in two. You could have like one full screen if you want to, like my navigation is one full screen, or you could just pull up the different areas here on there as well. So let's go back to the heated and cooling seats, partner with my Apple display up here. So for driver and passenger, so the driver could have all his settings on his side, and of course the passenger his or her side on here as well. And right in the center kind of shows you, your backup camera. You could actually see the different views you have on this, pulling into your trailer. You could actually see what's going on. When you go into your bumper pool, you can actually see exactly what's going on. And of course the two side mirrors, kind of, if you can close the door, you can actually see, look at that, you can see both sides of your truck here as well. Let's exit this out. Back to on here, it shows your heated seats. It does show your heated steering wheel. So during the winter, of course, guys, you could actually warm up your vehicle and have, not a cold steering, but a warm one coming in. And of course, everything is located on here. When it comes to your nav, you have two options. You could go through your Apple device on here and use your navigation on your phone, or you could actually use the navigation that comes with the truck, which is a nice, awesome navigation screen as well. So you have options here for that. Media, you have your Bluetooth, you have AM, FM radio. Let's X this out. And of course you got your auxiliary plug in here as well. So tons of entertainment here for you. And of course, I mean, this truck has almost everything that you wish for. So when you come in person, I will go through every step with you guys, how to maneuver with your app options here, and of course splitting the screen in half or putting it full screen as well. You do have your dual AC controls, so the passenger could actually have her own, his or her own controls here for AC, and of course you could see it up here. You can see how you could do that. You could either use this or you could use your touch screen, and you could actually maneuver your heat or cold right here as well. Same for the driver, you could do that as well, or you could just use the button up and down, which is pretty cool. tons of. The only thing this truck doesn't come with is the sunroof. So if you just pan up, you have your clean roof here. Not everybody fancy sunroof, so if that's something that's a bummer for you, I'm sorry, but it does come with that back window. So if you want some fresh air coming in from the back, you could actually open that up as well. So the sound system is amazing. We got dual speakers in the head of the truck, on the top of the truck right here. You got 2 speakers here and speakers in all doors, and the sound is amazing. I'm not going to play right now because it could really come out very loud, so I'm going to keep that out of there. It is 4-wheel drive, so you have your options here of 4 high, 4 low, of course 2-wheel drive here as well. If you're not using your charging port for your Android Play, you could actually use your phone, and it has the wireless charging right here as well. So even though I'm plugged in, it actually shows that I am charging wirelessly, and that blue light is on. If I just pull that out, this light would turn off, and of course it will show you that it's not charging right now. So just putting your phone down in here will allow you to charge it right here as well. So pretty cool, pretty awesome. Back to the lady, to all the families out there that have a lot of storage. You got storage room in here, bottle holders, and of course coin holders here as well. It allows you to close everything up to make a nice clean look, and of course more storage in the back here as well. Gonna open this up. Got a little storage compartment here with a USB plug-in. So you got tons of places to charge and tons of storage room. Cup holders in the back here as well, and another 2 between the back seats. You got your garage controllers right here in your visor, and of course a little mirror here to actually check yourself out before you leave the house. Make sure you have nothing in your teeth. Of course you got LED lights throughout the cab. Nice white. I prefer those lights rather than the yellow lights, but again, people have their preferences. But having those are longer lasting, and of course gives you a brighter look inside the cab when it's dark. So you get a brighter look in there, clean view. This vehicle does come with remote start. So on the remote, you have that remote start capability on here. So the vehicle has to be locked, and double click on the arrow saying X2, and that will actually the vehicle for you and warm it up while you waiting to do whatever you need to do during the winter or in the summer. One thing I realized when you remote start your truck, it actually adapts to the temperature outside, and I didn't realize that until doing that over and over again. It actually adapts to the temperature outside and actually cools or heats the cab. All depends, like I said, on the temperature outside, which is actually pretty smart. Like the trucks nowadays, the technology is amazing. So that's something I realized. I was like, why is this truck hot? I know it's cold outside, but I remote started it, and everything, the heated steering wheel is on, but once you turn it on, it will go back to the settings you had it. So it's very smart when it comes to that. So you have a warm vehicle coming in, or a cool vehicle when you come in and you remote start those trucks. So one thing about the lights earlier, when we will show it to you guys when we go outside, the lights doesn't flicker. We are using some very great cameras right now, high definition cameras. So it actually shows like the front lights are flickering, but in real life it's not. It's just because of the quality of the camera showing on those LED lights, it actually shows a flicker. So you guys know when you see it again, the truck lights don't flicker like it's an emergency vehicle coming in. It's just the quality of the camera hitting the LED lights gives you that flickering. So bear that in mind. You don't have an emergency vehicle with this 5500. The mileage on this is just above 10,000 miles. So exactly right now, as we speak, it has 10,155 miles on it. Okay, so very low mileage for 2019. Let's take a look outside. I'm going to show you guys a few things inside before we go around the truck. So we're going to start off at the passenger side. So I'll have the camera stay right where it is. So as you can see on the flooring, it's all leather mats, WeatherTech mats. So you could easily remove this and wash it out if you have snow and stuff. And one good thing about this too is that they designed this truck with actual leather or plastic floor mats. So the whole thing is actually you could easily clean it because you don't have the cloth underneath and the WeatherTech mats on top. So you have both flooring very easy to clean because of the plastic bottom flooring and of course the WeatherTech mats as well. Running boards on both sides of the truck. Oh, both front seats are electric, so you can move that back and forth very easily. Let's take a look in the back. It is a crew cab, so you have tons of room here in the back here as well. And of course the back seats do fold, so you could actually pull this up and then you actually have a little cargo stand where you could actually put some steps in and have a flat surface to put or to store anything in the back here as well. Charging, you could just pan on that there. It does have both inputs for a phantom cable or a regular USB plug-in, and of course it has a 110 plug-in here as well, which is pretty awesome. So tons of room here. And of course they went all around with that rubber flooring. As you can see, it's all through the back, not just the front. The whole bottom end of the flooring is all plastic, so you could easily clean the whole truck out if you dirty it. People say, I've had a guy said it was so fancy, I kind of used it as a work truck, but once he saw the flooring, how the flooring was, he was like, oh, I could actually work with that truck just being, without the carpet flooring. He could easily clean those out and make the truck look as he bought it. It does come with that hauler bed. So we have 2 small storage bins on each side of the truck. And of course you can put tools in there, anything you want to store in there. And of course they're all lock, so you could actually secure all your personal items. You could actually secure them as well. So you have a key to lock each box. In the back end of the truck, the bed is all rhino lining, and of course we got some tie downs on each corner of the truck. With the design that bed with the spare tire mounted on the back end of the truck, which is easily accessible instead of having it underneath the truck. So the guy who designed this truck put the spare tire on the back. When it comes to the B&W fifth wheel hitch, it is removable to be able to put a gooseneck ball in there. It's very easy to access or to work. The top plate comes out, it's removed, and then there is a bolt you kind of loosen a bit, and then you pull the lever underneath the truck and the whole plate comes out and you're able to put that gooseneck ball in here. So it does come with the fifth wheel hitch and the gooseneck ball with this truck. So you have the option of either or, whichever one you want to use. You also have the option for bumper pull as well. So you got the bumper pull here, you got your 7-pin and your 4-pin hookup for your bumper pull. And for your fifth wheel or gooseneck, you have your 7-pin hookup. Right, look at it right here. So you don't have to send that wire in all the way in the back just to hook up. It does come with full sensors in the back and the front. So backup sensors, so if in case you going into your trailer, it actually lets you know how close you are to an object. So that's pretty cool. All LED lighting, more storage compartments here. And this is the gooseneck ball I told you guys that comes with the truck. It does come with 2 fuel tanks, a total of 74 gallons. So it has a 52 and a 22 gallon tank. And of course, a lot of people fancy it, a lot of people don't, but you have your DEF tank located right near your fuel tank. Brand new tires, I would say brand new tires, but the tires are in perfect condition. As I told you, it's a 2019 with only 10,000 miles. So you got tons of tread left on this vehicle. Dual tires in the back, so it's a dually. 22, 220, 225, 70, 90, 19.5 tires. Going to say this again a little slower. 225, 70, 19.5 tires. Gonna take a quick look at the engine before I give you guys my information. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention too is the towing mirrors. So you could actually, when you're towing, you could actually turn the mirrors for towing capability. And of course, when you're driving regular, you could just tow this and have your regular mirrors on there as well. And those are the cameras I was telling you guys about that gives you that 360 look. So you got cameras on either side of the mirrors. I'm gonna take a quick look at the engine here. This one does come with the 6.7 liter i6 Cummins turbo diesel engine. And it does partner with the ISN transmission, which with that transmission, you could actually have a ton of power and allows you to tow more. So this vehicle is well equipped with a great engine, a great body, and a great look at the same time. So just imagine pulling up to work with a truck like that. Come on, guys. You know how everybody will look at you like, wow, that's a cool vehicle. So, like I said, take a quick look again, guys. This is the 2019 Ram 5500 Limited Crew Cab, and it does come with the 5th wheel, gooseneck, and bumper pull capability on this particular truck, which could tow up to about a little above 33,000 pounds. I would say more than 35,000 pounds, but of course we could do more research and actually tell you the total amount of towing capacity on this truck. But it could pull anything that you want it to. And of course, if you guys want more information on this truck, when it comes to warranty, a lot of people would ask that question. Does this truck have carryover warranty? It does, because it only have 10,000 miles and it's only a 2019. We should have more than a couple of years on this vehicle. But I will actually pull up all that information. If you guys want that information, I'll be able to tell you exactly what warranty is left on this truck. And of course, if you guys want to come down, check it out. This truck will not be on our lot for long, but first come, first serve. So be quick on that. Please give me a call, guys. Marlon Bledman is the name at 303-684-3412. Or you could call me on my cell at 661-755-4344. Or you could email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. If you guys want more information, hit me up and I'll surely give you that information. Have yourself a wonderful day and see you guys next time for more inventory at Transwest in Frederick, Colorado. Thank you, guys. Enjoy.